If John doesn't subscribe.
Hey guys, I have an announcement for the channel today. It's not exactly the announcement most of you want to hear. A lot of you have heard this because I talked about it during the live stream, but I thought I need to make a video so you all know that this is going to be very soon the end of the channel. We've been making videos for 2 years as of February 4th, so that will be fairly soon. And after this video, I have one more to release, but then I will stop making videos often. Maybe a couple videos a year. But it takes a whole lot of time to make these videos. Hours and hours a week are spent on this, and I simply don't have time for that, and I don't see myself in the near future having that kind of time. Which is really unfortunate because I love making these videos. Every week it's one of my favorite things to do. It's one of my favorite hobbies, and we've done such a great variety of stuff. I have it playing in just a moment, sort of a highlight reel of the stuff we've done on this channel. And so it's really sad to end that because yeah, it's been a long journey and it's become a big part of who I am and just what I do. And yeah, I just love making videos and building parks and just sharing that with you guys, and this is an awesome community. I really love this community. And so from all the videos we made, it's really sad to have to stop now, especially with, we have Rebirth stuff starting soon. Well, we already have news, but proper trailers and such. Jurassic World Evolution 3 will be coming out soon. So really, this is my one chance to quit, because if I don't quit now, there'll be so many new videos that I will have to make. Not really, but I feel like I have to make. That I will not want to quit doing YouTube, and I really just have to focus on other things in my life that take higher priority, unfortunately, now. And so, that's really sad because I have so many more ideas I want to share with you guys. Dozens more parks I could build. Just so many fun ideas, and there'll be more games, and just yeah, it's really hard to make this video and in the channel. And I've told a few people about this on a Discord before, and then I told everyone during the 24-hour live stream, but unfortunately, since the channel isn't big enough for me to post a video that long, and so it's not currently viewable, unfortunately. And yeah, so I just made this video to tell you guys that I will still be on YouTube. You can find me in the comment sections of basically any Jurassic World Evolution video. Not really, but yeah. And I will be on Discord. I will refresh the link to that in my description box so you guys can join. That does time out, but if you want to join Legion's Discord, he's got a really fun server, and you can find me on there. And so I'll still be a part of this community. I just can't make videos anymore as much as I would love to. It's just not a thing I can do anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not really a thing I ever could have done. I dedicated too much time to this, more time than I realistically had. And yeah, it's just time that I have to put higher priorities in other things. Well, I thought I was going to be able to talk for this about 20 minutes, but I guess not. It's pretty simple. I have one more video after this. I think that will be a build in Arizona 2045. We're still working on that park. It's probably about 2/3 done. I will be building a T-Rex kingdom, and that will be a 10-hour habitat because as you can see on the comment on the screen, Evolution Square said that would be crazy to do an unmodded, and several of us builders agreed that that's a reasonable challenge, so I'm going to be building a 10-hour T-Rex habitat because we haven't built a proper T-Rex habitat in this park. There was one in World Park a while ago, but it was just part of a tour. It wasn't even dedicated habitat, and I lost like half the footage that was supposed to be in the video of that anyways. So yeah, for that park, I will keep working on it off screen. Probably at some point down the line I'll tour it, but it'll probably be several months until then, because since I won't be making videos, I will be playing less of the game, probably down to like an hour a week on average instead of 2 or 3. So yeah, eventually that park will be done and toured and on the Nexus, and you guys will be able to see it yourself. Because I'm really proud of that park so far. I think it's fairly good. Some parts more than others, but yeah. It's sad. I had a lot more plans for this channel. Just so many ideas for fun stuff we could do. Not just park builds. I wanted to do face cam videos eventually, but that's not gonna happen. We aren't gonna reach 500 subscribers by February 4th like we planned to, because I just have been making less videos recently, which some of you may have noticed. I have been slowing down the videos recently, but it's going to be very hard to quit because a lot of my week-to-week schedule is based on the time that I put aside to make these videos. But I have other stuff I want to work on. I write books. I'm going to focus more on writing again because I haven't been, because YouTube's been taking all my free time, which I don't mind. I really like working on YouTube. As I've said, it's one of my favorite ways to spend time, and yeah, I just can't do that anymore. I thought this would be easier to talk about the second time, but it's not really. Yeah, and I do have to thank all of you in the community, all of you who watch the videos, all of you who have watched any of my videos, and especially to all the friends we've made along the way, but just a lot of great people in this community who are just really fun and important to this community. Some of the most supportive people to me have been Jay Rassick. He has a great channel. It's mostly in French, but he does some really cool builds. He was part of the Prehistoric Wildlands, which is probably my favorite series we did on this channel, probably my favorite single project we did on this channel. And yeah, he's been really just a great person and really helpful, and just a big part of this community. So you should go watch his videos. He's also on Twitch. He does lots of fun dinosaur content, good variation. There's Prehistoric PC, who's been around on this channel for basically a year. I mean, when I started this channel, there was nobody in the comment sections. I was making the videos just kind of shouting into the void, if that makes sense. And I didn't mind not getting comments. I didn't expect to. And even though our view numbers haven't actually increased much since then, the community is so much more than it used to be. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for making that possible. Prehistoric PC also was in the Prehistoric Wildlands. He does some cool videos. He's taking a short break from YouTube right now, but he'll be back doing a lot of modded content and some unmodded still, I believe. And yeah, he's just a really cool content creator. I have to thank the Paleo Pals, especially Jurassic Swine, Mr. Loophole, for always being there in the comments, and I will still talk to you guys, of course. Yeah, they are just probably the most consistent commenters on this channel and in this community. Got lots of inside jokes, and it's just you guys were probably the first to really show up and support this channel a fair bit and jumpstart that community. So yeah, it's really sad to be ending the videos with all these people that I kind of feel like I'm letting down a little bit. I know I'm not, but it is what it is. There's also a really short Bronte there. He doesn't. None of these three don't make videos, but they are in the comment sections everywhere and are just great people. There's Legion, who I talk to a lot. He's a content creator with about 1,000 subscribers. He does some of the best Jurassic World Evolution 2 builds, really creative, original stuff that you're not going to find anywhere else, and he has a very distinct style. And let's talk about some other park builders. There's Rob Earth, who's been a great friend. He does modded park builds, and some really, really quality ones too. So you should definitely go check out his channel and subscribe. He's at like 600 subscribers, I think. So he's done pretty well, and yeah, he's just a really great part of this community too. And the community would be very different without any of these people. And of course, I only live in one small pocket of the whole Jurassic community. It's a big community. And yeah, let's keep doing shoutouts for people because I can't thank you guys enough. There's Crazy Cat Mary, who is another excellent builder with a really distinct style. You should check out her channel. It's a medium-sized channel that's doing almost done with Hogwarts Park. Is going to be touring that in the future, and just does some really cool Jurassic World Evolution 2 stuff, like way higher quality than any of the stuff I built, and it's really amazing. And a lot of these people, like I talk to you guys every day or almost every day, and so I'll still be able to do that, but not making videos anymore is a big part of that. And you know, even though we have a fairly small channel, I feel like I'm really proud of the impact we've made on the community, and it's been fairly significant, and it's just been really cool to see, you know, just people know me when I go to different comment sections and places on the internet. And let's see, who all have we talked about so far? I'm losing track. There's also Montgomery Rex. He has a reputation in the community, but he's a really funny guy, and just very unique person, but also really cool to talk to. He doesn't really build much anymore, but he did recently restart his channel, and he's got back up to like 70 subscribers, and he's releasing some short videos of his parks, and he builds a lot of parks, and they're really cool and fairly high quality also. So yeah, you should go check that out. I will link a bunch of these guys in the description. So who else do we have to talk about? There's Beast First. He does really cool stuff like A Dodo at War, which is just a really fun stop motion series, and he really shows just how much fun you can have in this community. Not, you know, it's fairly good quality stop motion, but you know, he's just one guy who makes just this fun thing, and it's built this whole his whole subsection of the community, and it's been he's done some really cool stuff. And I wish I could shout out to every person who's commented on every one of my videos, but there's a lot of you guys. But any of you who watch the videos, comment, especially, you guys are just the absolute best. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I will say, you know, this isn't really a narrative you hear as often, but the internet has made a really positive impact as me as a person. Since I've started this channel, I've become a much better, well, a much different person than I was before, and I think it's really improved my confidence, my interaction with people, and just my outlook on life, and just interacting with so many different people from so many different places in the world. It's such a cool, unique experience that you can't just find anywhere else. And especially, I'm grateful for such a great community, because lots of online communities aren't that way. And so it's made a really positive impact on me. Especially this channel has just been an awesome experience to do, and I'm really sad to be quitting. So, yeah, that's really sad to be ending, but I'm very glad for the impact it's made on me as a person. We have a few more people to talk about. There is Factosaurus, who started his channel about a year ago and has done really successful stuff and a big variety of stuff, a lot like my content in some ways, but he also does a lot of stuff that's very different from what I do. He's got a fairly cool channel, so you should check that out. Let's see, who else is there? We have, I'm trying to remember what people I haven't talked about yet, because there's a lot of you guys. Haybeck is a really cool Planet Zoo creator, and it's been really nice to talk to. He does some pretty cool stuff. It's been a while since I made a video, but he still has a channel, and even if you don't play Planet Zoo, it's still cool to hear his building process, and he does lots of cool stuff like that. Yeah, and I guess I can go ahead and talk about some larger channels, even though these people aren't like friends like these people are that I talk to a lot. You know, there's the Skeleton Crew, of course, which made a big impact on me and how I thought about paleontology, and I've learned a lot from them. They're a great channel. They just passed 10,000 subscribers, and they're absolutely hilarious science comedy, but also science education. So if you are interested in paleontology, which I assume most of you are if you're here, definitely worth checking out their channel if you haven't seen it. And that's been a really big and important thing to me, having those weekly videos from them. There's also, you know, I'm sure all of you know the big Jurassic World Evolution 2 creators, but we don't give them enough credit. They do so much work. Even the ones that don't make that many videos, it is, even the ones who have full-time, it's their full-time job, that makes it even harder because it's their full-time job. And it's absolutely crazy the amount of time and dedication and work that they do to bring this content to you guys. So we don't respect them enough. They do crazy awesome stuff. So yeah, definitely just a reminder, give them credit, because YouTube's an amazing place. It's a really cool, unique niche in the internet, and it's brought a lot of people together. You know, it's not been all good. It's done like anything on the internet. There's been good and bad, but it's pretty amazing, the community we have here, and I think it's a very unique thing, and I'm very glad to be part of it. There's also Cretaceous Containment. He, especially on that live stream, he was there for hours and hours and talking, and he does really cool stuff with glitches, which, you know, the game has been mostly glitched out, but there'll be Jurassic World Evolution 3 soon, and he does really high quality stuff whenever he does build parks. So you should go check out his channel. It's very cool. And then we have other medium-sized creators. We got Python X35, who is one of the best builders in the game and has an amazing, very mathematical, planned-out style. And I'm sure a lot of you know his Pennsylvania park, and he was also part of Unity Park. Just a really cool. There's so many really cool channels like that I always keep finding more. And I'm sure there's tons more people in this community that are amazing as all these people that I do know. And that's what makes the internet so cool. There's billions of people in the world, and you can talk to it, well, not any of them, but a whole lot of them through this platform. There's Caesar Creates, which I'm sure a lot of you know. He's a very big Planet Zoo creator. He's got 40,000 subscribers now, but still, I'm going to shout him out anyways because he's also connected to this part of our community, and he does really cool stuff, very inspirational. I really love watching his videos and hearing him talk about the build process, so yeah. Again, I'm sure there's tons more people that I have forgotten to mention in this video. I don't have any list in front of me or anything, but I'm repeating myself, but I really can't thank you guys enough for everything that you've done to make this channel what it is. That's why I always say we. It's not just me. I might be making the ones building the builds and editing the videos, but without you guys, they're nothing. Without you guys there's no reason for them to exist, and so that's what makes this channel so awesome. So I will be making that last video with the T-Rex Kingdom build probably in the next couple weeks. You will be seeing that, but I gotta thank all of you for watching the video, and if you're still here, sitting through that long rant, and I gotta thank you all for just being part of the channel. And I've had a highlight reel of some of the variations of stuff we've done on the channel. We still got this park building challenge to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you in the last one. Goodbye.